Здравствуйте, here is a long-awaited video for you guys. I'm sorry for not uploading in at least about 2 weeks now. It's the summer holidays and you kinda get lazy around the summer holidays, plus I'm going on holiday on Saturday. But I'll do videos when I'm on holiday so you can actually see what I'm doing and I can talk you through how I'm actually feeling, because it's a really nice place I'm going to up in the Isle of Mull. It's the Camus Outdoor Centre. So enough about that and on to the video. This, if you haven't guessed already, is my S6 video. I have 3 of them currently. This one's really rare and I'll get on to that. First I'll walk you through what these are. So haversack respirator Mark II for the S6. This one is like the worst condition S6 I've got. Made in 1970. Also, for people that don't know and that collect gas masks, on every British gas mask, those little dots, it's like a 12. It's sectioned into 12. Those 12 are the months, so that actually tells you the month that your gas mask was made in and the year, obviously. But yeah, this is one of the worst. It's got Shakespeare written on it, which is obviously the guy's name that had it for training. The filters are kind of like a Star Wars logo, which I find quite cool. They're also the most popular in their second issue to the S6. This isn't in the best condition, the straps are all corroded because of the last owner. But it still works because nothing's compromised. Here is the first issue S6 haversack. Mine's is really old because this is the first gas mask I actually ever owned. And I'm extremely proud of the condition I've kept it in for what I've had this since I was like 6. So this is the first issue canister filter. The only bad thing with the condition is the industrial tape that they already use fell off, so I had to use duct tape or just black electrical tape. I'll do a really full scale in-depth review of the S6 because this is just an overview. There's the inside. You'll see the inside of it once I've done like the really detailed video. So onto the real one, just move all this crap out of the way. This is a late S6/early S10 haversack. So I don't know what this is for. I know that's for your belt or PLCE, which is the British Army's load bearing equipment. I really don't give a fuck about it because Russian bias for the win. So hold on till I get this open. I didn't actually put the mask in the haversack. Shit, hold on. So, what I said about this being rare is the fact that it's for a left-handed shooter. I am left-handed. This is in brilliant condition. It's still got all the stamps. That is what makes it rare. LH, left-handed, and the stamps obviously in a different place because of the filter placement. Still got all these really nice stamps, which I like. The filter kind of blocks it, but this one was made in January 1983 by LB Arco, same as the other masks. Avon do make these, but it was like really later into the production. But this is in absolutely brilliant condition, other than a slight deformity in the shape of it. So I'll get on to talking about this filter. These filters are quite rare because it's a crossbreed between the modern British PS10 filter. 10 you can kind of guess it's used with the S10. It's got the PS10 intake with the S6 series stamped sheet metal. These are still extremely light, which is the best thing about it because I like sticking it on the S10 because I don't own PS10 filters, which I'm going to have soon, so I can get a full review done. What also makes it special is I bought it as a full kit. So the guy was really kind enough to send the inner and outer gloves, unfortunately not sealed. What we have out here is, oh yeah, I forgot, pretty much on the inside of these gas mask bags is here is for the respirator spectacles. If you wore glasses, your spectacles would be in there. They would clip in to the nasal piece. There's a piece in here with like little holes right there. You would clip your glasses, these special prescription military lenses, in. So I'll try and run you through this. That is where you keep the extra filter. Here would be combo pens slash atropine. Atropine's pretty much like an EpiPen for chemical warfare. In the sense you jab into your leg, but if symptoms persist, you'd do it up to 3 times. These are really common on like World War II bags because what would happen is you'd pretty much run it around the inside of your thigh and tie it up. You tie it around this, and if you look at any British gas mask bag from World War II, all of them have this. Right, enough about that, and on to these. This is a blot bang rub decontamination pad. I'll slowly turn it so you guys yourself can read it. It's just really awkward. A good focus for iPhone 6s Plus. So on to contents. I'll just pull everything out and then show you. Actually really glad because this is my first full kit mask, so fairly happy with the result. So I'll let you guys read these because I don't really need to, but what these are is like pH paper, but it's not exactly pH paper, so if chemical agents touch it, it will turn colour, one colour, so that you know there is something in the air. I'm pretty sure that these would obviously go 3 colours, but I don't know if it's for nerve, blood and blister. I could be wrong. So I've got 2 blot bang rub pads, you've seen the name. This is a puffer bottle full of Fuller's Earth, which is a decontamination agent used by the British military. So you would your helmet and your gun. These are also called DKP2, and these are called DKP1s. You would pretty much puff into your helmet. We were still using the Mark V turtle helmet back during the Troubles, which is mainly when you see soldiers carrying these around. This is fucking horrible. This is the anti-dim outfit Mark 7. And it stinks to fucking high hell. You open this red side and there's like this fucking orange gunk that you'd smear all over the inside, and there's cloth. Oh, the smell is so fucking bad. You don't want to open one of these. So if you give me a second, I'll go and get the Survive to Fight booklet. So here is the one for the S6. So British soldiers would usually carry these. Well, I think they'd carry them, I really don't know. I know they'd carry the smaller ones for the S10. Survive to Fight GSP 10, Survive to Fight. So that's the 90s issue one for the S10. Here's the 2005 issue one. There's only one more I'd need to get, and it's the one for the GSR, but I don't know, I might get a new GSR. Hopefully it doesn't have a fucking snap, or someone's demilled it, I've took the drink straw out. So amendment record, I'm not going to go through the entire book, but here's pretty much what you can, expect in it, contents page wise. So I'll just give you a little read through, you guys can read it yourself. I'm just going to run this quickly, you'll pause it and then read it if you like. So this is for use with the Mark III. I'm going to get a Mark III suit so I can do a full in-depth video, sorry. One thing I forgot to say about the S6s is the head harnesses are funny as fuck. I can't use them properly, but they are really cool, I love them, but I just can't use it properly. So I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be in a week when I get back from holiday. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and hope you enjoy the rest of your week. No, I sure will, unless my bag doesn't get here. I've been having problems with a bag ordered it like 3 weeks ago, and It's not here yet, so something fishy is going on. I'll see you in the next one though, so hope you enjoyed that one.